From the studios of 7 Perth, Susanna Carr and Rick Arden.
Good evening. A train has smashed into a bus at a level crossing in Maddington. No one apart from the driver was on board the bus, but train passengers were hurled around the carriage. Witnesses have told 7 News the bus was trapped on the tracks by other cars.
This train versus a bus could have been so much worse. The driver, the only occupant of the bus, left shaken and grazed. Danielle Schofield ran to help.
Pried the doors open because the driver couldn't get out, so pried the doors open, make sure he was okay. Luckily it was just a bit of shock and a sore arm.
The bus was crossing at Kelvin Street in Maddington. About 50 people were on the train. 2 children had to be comforted after the crash.
Just struck the back of the bus and the explosion has happened.
Scary, I don't know, I just felt instantly sick. As soon as it hit us, it was just, oh my God, what happened?
Train just hit the bus, at the big sound, the big boom, the front side of the bus completely destroyed.
Police and public transport will both run investigations into the crash, but witnesses have told 7 News the bus was left exposed on the tracks because of the attitude of other drivers.
There was 2 cars. One was up there and there's a gap in the middle, and there was another car. So the car could have moved up, but it didn't.
Danielle says the bus driver wasn't happy.
A bit angry at the cars.
Paramedics checked among the train passengers, but there were no injuries. Most had been seated when the train hit the bus.
There was one girl who was standing up who tripped a bit, but apart from that...
And a big bump?
Yeah.
Everyone just kind of fell back into their seats, some people fell onto the floor.
Geof Parry, 7 News.
And for the latest on the situation, we cross to Grant Taylor at the level crossing. Grant, what's happening there?
Well, so the good news is that traffic is finally flowing again, both on the rails and on the roads. All up, train services were disrupted for about 3 hours on the Armidale line, with replacement buses brought in to keep passengers moving. But full services have now been restored, and we haven't heard any reports of major delays for city workers trying to get home. Rick?
Thanks, Grant.